Thailand. Just hearing the name brings images to mind. Bright lights, warm nights, bustling streets, and some of the most famous nightlife destinations in the world. But if you're planning a trip in 2026, or returning after several years away, there's something you need to know. Thailand is still Thailand. The atmosphere is still incredible. The bars are still busy, the nightlife is still thriving. But the rules of the game have changed. Not overnight, not dramatically, but enough that visitors relying on old information can find themselves confused and spending far more money than they expected. So today, let's look at what's really changed and how to avoid some of the common surprises waiting for first-time visitors. The cost of a night out. Let's start with the obvious one: money. Thailand is still cheaper than many Western countries. Nobody is arguing with that. But compared to what it was 10 years ago, or even 5 years ago, prices have definitely increased. Drinks cost more, hotels cost more, transport costs more, and nightlife itself is becoming increasingly expensive. One trend many regular visitors have noticed is the rise of drink targets in some bars. In many venues, staff are encouraged to sell a certain number of drinks during the evening, and in some cases, customers may find themselves buying several lady drinks before any further discussions even begin. Depending on the venue, that can mean 5, 6, 7, or even more drinks throughout the night, before you've even thought about anything else. Now, not every bar operates this way, far from it, but it's become common enough that visitors should be aware of it. A night out can become surprisingly expensive if you're not paying attention to your budget. Smartphones have changed everything. If there's one thing that's transformed Thailand nightlife more than anything else, it's technology. A decade ago, most people met face-to-face. You walked into a bar, you ordered a drink, you started a conversation. Simple. Today, a huge amount of social interaction happens before anyone even leaves their hotel room. Apps like ThaiFriendly and Smooci have become incredibly popular. Many people now arrange to meet online first. They chat, exchange messages, make plans, and then meet later. The result? Some of the activity that once happened exclusively inside bars has moved on to smartphones. The bars haven't disappeared. The clubs are still packed. Walking Street is still Walking Street. But the way people connect has evolved. And visitors who understand that usually have a much smoother experience. Pattaya is still the king. When people think about Thailand nightlife, most think about Pattaya. And honestly, it's not hard to see why. Walking Street remains one of the most famous nightlife districts anywhere in the world. The neon lights, the music, the crowds, the atmosphere. Step onto Walking Street after dark, and you'll immediately understand why millions of visitors continue to return year after year. But Pattaya today is much bigger than Walking Street alone. Many visitors now spend just as much time exploring areas such as LK Metro, Tree Town, Soi Buakau, Beach Road, and the countless bars, restaurants, and entertainment venues spread throughout the city. Each area has its own personality. Beach Road deserves its own mention. Years ago, many visitors simply used Beach Road as a route between destinations. Today, it's become a destination in its own right. You'll find food vendors, street performers, live music, beachfront bars, night markets, tourists, locals, and people simply enjoying the sea breeze after sunset. It's one of the easiest places in Pattaya to sit down, grab a drink, and watch the world go by. And honestly, sometimes that's more entertaining than anything else. Social media has changed expectations. Here's something many people don't talk about. Social media has completely changed expectations. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Everyone arrives with an image in their mind, an expectation, a fantasy, a plan. And sometimes reality doesn't quite match the highlight reel. The videos show the excitement, the crowds, the beautiful locations, the perfect sunsets. What they don't always show is the planning, the budgeting, the walking, the waiting, the occasional disappointments. Thailand can absolutely be amazing, but realistic expectations are still your best friend. Don't forget the daytime. Here's a mistake many visitors make. They focus entirely on nightlife and miss everything else. Thailand isn't just bars and clubs. Far from it. You have beautiful beaches, island trips, temples, markets, restaurants, street food, viewpoints, cultural attractions, and some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. Take Koh Lan, for example. Just a short boat ride from Pattaya. Crystal clear water, white sand beaches, and a completely different atmosphere from the city. Sometimes the best part of your trip happens during the day, not at night. Staying safe. Thailand is generally a very safe destination for tourists. Millions of visitors arrive every year and leave with fantastic memories. But common sense still applies. Watch your belongings. Don't drink more than you can handle. Keep an eye on your valuables. And avoid making important financial decisions after midnight. The secret to enjoying Thailand. It's not spending the most money. It's not visiting the most bars. It's not chasing every recommendation you find online. The secret is arriving with the right mindset. Stay flexible. Stay curious. Keep realistic expectations. And understand that Thailand in 2026 isn't exactly the Thailand of 10 years ago. It's different, more connected, more digital, more diverse. But it's still one of the most fascinating destinations in the world. Whether you're visiting Pattaya, Bangkok, Phuket, or anywhere else in the kingdom, there's still an adventure waiting for you. So do your research, plan your budget, keep an open mind, and most importantly, enjoy the experience. Because no matter how much things change, Thailand still has a unique ability to create memories you'll be talking about for years. Thanks for watching. And if you visited Thailand recently, what changes have you noticed? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, safe travels.